Welcome. I am so excited to have you here. In this video, we're going to talk about scaling your digital marketing agency, giving you strategies to reclaim your time and boost your business and boosting your business. So who doesn't want that? My name is Stacia, of course. Today we're going to share with you how to scale your digital marketing agency, strategies to reclaiming your time and boosting your business. If you guys are brand new to having an agency or you're just starting an agency, please let me know in the comments below too. I want to know, what level are you at? Are you a brand new beginner? You just found me. Maybe you've been doing the agency thing and you're starting to feel that way of that I've been sharing with you about being so burnt out. Like maybe you have a couple of clients already, but you're just, of course, busy fulfilling all of your clients. So right now I'm actually going to get right straight into the training. No fluff. We're going to actually go right into how to scale your digital marketing agency, strategies for claiming your time and boosting your business. So I want to share with you the exact steps that I've done this as well. I'm so excited to share with you this. When we get into entrepreneurship, when I got into entrepreneurship, I wanted to have more time freedom. I don't know about you. I wanted to be able to spend more time with my son. I had a 20, now he's 21 years old, but at the time I was a single mom and I had a young child, and now I'm actually doing it all over again. I have a 6-year-old daughter and a 21-year-old who's like on his own now, but I always want to be able to have that time freedom, travel anywhere in the world before the big C or P or whatever you want to call it. I have always actually dreamed of having these three types of freedoms. Let me share my screen here. Time freedom, financial freedom, and location freedom. So prior to all the new normal, right? Now it's a little bit more normal to be remote or work remotely, but this was not normal back 10, 15 years ago, right? This was actually always been my dream to have time freedom, financial freedom, and be able to work from anywhere in the world. And so that has been my goal for many, many years. And over the last 5 years, I came across something amazing, right? That has been able to give me some time freedom and financial freedom, but not exactly everything that I always wanted. Because what happened to me is I became a freelancer. And there's always a time and a place to have the traditional, and I was running a traditional agency model, which is time as a service. So I was putting in a lot of time and being able to charge 1,000, 1,500, even 2,500 a month per client, doing social media marketing agency, marketing strategy, launching services, doing graphic design and things like, including a whole bunch of done for you services that included my time, right? And so there was only so many clients that I could take on. And now I'm at a level where I'm moved over to the new model that I want to share with you, the new SaaS model, as in creating a software as a service, which I'll share with you a little bit more about. But now I can actually pick and choose who I want to spend my time with, who the clients that I actually want and have fun working with, because I've implemented the new model, the software as a service model. And that's what I really want for you guys, is to be able to create a more time freedom and more financial freedom, so that, as well as location freedom, because that may not be something that you can do right now. And so I've been able to do that with this model here. And so, how many of you guys want time freedom, financial freedom, and location freedom? Comment below. I want to know, and have some interaction with you guys on that. Being able to live anywhere you want, be able to travel wherever you want. Also, you need money for that, right? You need money for that. So again, I was stuck in this model of spending too much time fulfilling, that it was difficult for me to stop and slow down and train people, because I'm so focused on fulfilling for the clients. So we're going to go through and shift your mindset over that outdated model And like I said, there's still a place for it. But now we're going to shift over to the new model, selling software and systems and tools as a service so that you can get these systems in place and ultimately remove yourself from the business. And that's what we want. Is we want to remove yourself and scale this business significantly more than you can ever do with a traditional agency. Even with a traditional agency, you could probably hire some more people, but then you're still managing those people and you're still in the self-employed, or I should put that's in the slide here. Robert Kiyosaki, one of my favorite books, Cash Flow Quadrant. We want to get you over into the business and the investor side of the cash flow quadrant. I don't know about you, I was stuck in the self-employed model. And with this model, you're going to be modeling companies that I'm going to share with you on the next slide here. We're going to be modeling our entire business after multi-billion-dollar businesses. And I want to share that with you here because I want you to do some research. These companies, especially this one right here, this is a multi-billion-dollar company, Utah's Podium. They've raised over 125 million Series C, which basically is venture capital for fundraising and all that stuff. And the cool thing is that you don't have to raise any money because they reached 100 million in ARR. ARR stands for annual recurring revenue, which basically, no matter what, on their software subscriptions, and they're making over 100 million every single month. And so the new capital value is Podium at $1.5 billion, and that was back in April 7th, 2020. So that's over a few years now, but I'm assuming they're well over the $2 billion evaluation. And so their site is podium.com. You can go and check out all of the tools they offer and the price points, everything. You can replicate your own business and have your own white labeled marketing platform, which means you can have your own domain. You can name your own company, Stacia Kennedy Software, whatever.com. Mine's is actually called Got Funnels. And I've actually had that brand and branded it to yourself. So people think it's your own business. And what we're going to do is by creating an account with the GoHighLevel system, they allow you to do that. And I have a special referral link where, you'll get a 14-day free trial. You get a free trial. And all you have to do is go to my link, Stacia. I'll put it in the description below, stacia.io/GoHighLevel. So you can go through everything, get it all set up in a week, literally. I think I watched all the videos that I'm sharing with you in our training here, and I got this system set up real quick. So we want to help you start making money, and so that the cost of each month that you go through and having the business, it'll literally be taken care of you when you forget your first couple clients. So I love GoHighLevel. I started using it maybe like 6-7 months ago. And it literally saves me personally a ton of money with all of these different tools that I used to have to get. And I would refer all my clients, hey, you need to get all these tools so that I could help you with your marketing strategy and your automations and set it all up. So I'm literally saving them thousands of dollars. I think I calculated on one of the clients, I saved her $10,000 worth of tools that she was using and paying for every month. And so you can create your own account and you can have as many sub accounts or clients underneath your account as a SaaS Pro level account. And all you have to do is get a couple clients and you'll be paying for your own software, basically. So your own white label, because you'll be able to have the clients who are paying you in subscriptions and be able to pay for yours. So it ends up being like, it's free. So every time you bring in a new client, you're not having to go through and create new subscriptions for all of them. And it makes it so everything's significantly less. You're not having to get multiple subscriptions for all of these different marketing tools. They can just basically pay you. and you have the higher profit margin. You basically take all the profit after you have a couple clients that'll be paying for your own software. Like I said, now getting back to the other companies that I was talking about that you're going to be modeling, we have the one, let me go back here. We have Utah's Podium right here, which was raising under 25 million and then 1.5 billion dollars in evaluation. They all started by helping small businesses with their online reviews, 5-star reviews, Google automating their whole process. And then they went through and they added like the website chat widget that you can also do that in GoHighLevel too. We can also add website. Did I have it on here? But you can literally you can build a whole website and add the website chat widget on here. So yeah, this is literally how they got started. And if we check out their pricing, they actually don't show the pricing on there on Podium, but we've done the research and we know exactly what to charge. The next company is Birdeye. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. This way, Birdeye. And actually they do have pricing on their website too. So you could go to birdeye.com and they offer the same exact tools. They sell the same exact types of companies like Podium, and their tool set you're going to access to go with. You definitely should, I guess. And the tool set you're going to get access with GoHighLevel is 100% free for the free trial. And it's the same tool set that you're going to look at Birdeye right here. They've raised $33 million in funding. They're out of Palo Alto, California. And these guys, and this is what top companies are doing right now in tech. This is what they're doing, is they're selling to small businesses. And if we look over here, we're going to check out their pricing. They're selling, I would highly recommend watching one of their demos, going through and checking out what they offer. But we're going to replicate and go through and do this for your own business. So if we check out their pricing here, where they've got $299 per month or $399 per month. And the great thing about this is we're just going to model the pricing, and I'm going to show you guys later in another video exactly how to include each one of these offers, how to go through and get clients, set up how to sell these different packages, everything from A to Z. So you guys don't have to, if you're looking like this, like, oh, Stacia, I don't know how to do this. Don't worry. We're going to get all this set up, and I'm going to show you guys step by step how to make this happen. But the cool thing is they're selling these prices at the same price, like $299, $399 a month. This is selling systems, software, and tools as a service. Okay. So they're not having to go through and spend hours of time and go through fulfilling these. And so this is selling systems, software, and tools as a service. Okay. So they're not having to go through and spend hours and hours of time going through and fulfilling for these. And so, yeah, they're not charging $1,500 a month like the traditional agency model, but they can bring in 5 clients at $300 per month, making $1,500 per month. And the fulfillment is significantly easier. And okay, to prove this to you guys even more, this is another business called Thryv. Go to the next slide. And Thryv literally does the exact same thing that you're going to be offering here in the next 30 days. Okay. Thryv is helping 350,000 small business owners. And guess what? Thryv is the yellow pages. Okay. So what the yellow pages did is they saw everything that was moving online, but they didn't have time to go through and build out a whole software platform. And so what they did is they just white labeled their own software platform that's already out there, because they already had this massive database of business owners. They already had all these sales reps across the country. I actually know someone who was selling for them. And they needed to go through and sell what's going to be able to keep them up with all the marketing trends and the demand of where the small businesses were going. They needed to go online. So you're going through white labeling your a GoHighLevel software, and the yellow pages has basically done the same thing. They've white labeled this software platform, and they called it Thryv, and they go through, started signing up all these small businesses. That's pretty crazy. Right now they have 350,000 small business owners and that are going through and working with them. So they're bringing in massive amounts of people, small businesses anyway. What I would like you to do now is go and check out these 3 companies, do some research, just go through and spend some time getting to know them, because you're going to be doing this. This is modeling a very similar approach, because we're going to have the same tool set. Go check out the demo. I would even go through, set up a sales call, record the sales call, listen to how every single company sells their product, because it's all the exact same product. Podium, Birdeye, Thryv, and just you could pretend that you're a small business owner and go through and get signed up for their services. Listen to how they pitch, listen to how they go through and present the offer into different things. And so you're going through and watching our training through this whole program. You'd be like, okay, this is so good. I'm talking to new business owners. All right. And anyways, long story short, I'm super excited to have you guys in this program. I'm super excited to have you in this program. And if you go through and get things set up and follow this exactly and actually take action, you're going to see some amazing results. You're going to be able to go through, and this whole program, it's not theory. Okay. I'm not just saying this just to say this. This stuff is actually what I've gone through and done it myself. And I know it works. And I'm just going to cut through all the chase, guys, the things that these big companies, billion-dollar companies, I wanted to show you that because it's what works. You guys, other business have found that it works amazingly. They're implementing it. Their businesses now are evaluated over billions of dollars. Your company might not be billions of dollars, but you can literally do the same thing without having to hire developers, and why reinvent the wheel? So, like I said, this is the model that is already working. It's working for me, and I know it can work for you if you follow the rest of the training and take action. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Much love and aloha.